Welcome to another English Premier League preview brought to you by Formlab Black. There are some interesting fixtures this weekend as Arsenal travel to Spurs for a Champions League 6-point qualifier, and at the other end of the table QPR hope to drag Southampton back towards the relegation zone. Chelsea have won only 3 of the last 9 home games and just 7 of 13 matches hosting middle third teams since the start of last season, with only 1 win by more than a single goal in the last 10 such matches. However, West Brom have lost 7 of the last 9 trips to top half teams and 6 were by at least 2 goals. With Chelsea inconsistent and the Baggies not in great form, we'd leave this match alone. Everton have lost just 2 of the last 22 home matches against Chelsea and Arsenal respectively, so they might deserve to be strong favourites here. However, they rarely win by more than 1 goal, and there might be more value to be found in over goals, as 5 of their last 7 home games against bottom 6 sides have had at least 3 goals. Reading have lost 10 of 13 away games since being promoted, but have covered the plus 1.5 goal handicap in 5 of 7 trips to teams currently in the top half. Over 2.5 goals has occurred in 4 of those 7 games though, and also in 4 of the last 5 road games against all teams. Man United have won 32 of 33 home games against bottom half teams since 2009-10, with 27 win-win doubles, and 19 of the wins have also come to nil. With just 3 goals conceded in their last 8 games, there's been a noticeable improvement in United's defence since the turn of the year. Norwich have won only 1 of the last 13 away games, and they've failed to score in 4 of the last 6. 7 of the last 11 away defeats have been to nil, and they should struggle to score here. Southampton have won 3 of their 7 home games against bottom half teams this season, but the stronger trend is that 6 of the matches have had fewer than 3 goals, as have 7 of the last 8 hosting all teams. QPR's away record is terrible, but they've lost just 2 of 6 on the road under Redknapp. 4 of those games have had fewer than 3 goals, as have 6 of the last 7 trips to bottom half teams. Stoke have won 9 and lost just 1 of the last 20 home matches. Moreover, they've won 6 of the last 9 games against middle third teams. West Ham have lost 7 of the last 8 away matches, and no team has scored fewer away goals this season. Sunderland have won half their last 6 home games despite facing 3 of the top 5, and they've won 4 of the last 6 games hosting middle third teams, while conceding just 1 goal. Fulham have lost half their 32 away games since the start of last season, including half their 14 trips to middle third teams. They've also failed to score in 5 of the last 7 away games, and 11 of the last 14 away defeats have been to nil. Newcastle's away record this term is poor, but the form has been improving in the last 6 weeks, and they've lost just 6 trips to middle third teams since the start of last season. Swansea have lost just twice at home this season, even though they've kept just 2 clean sheets, with both teams scoring in 10 out of 13 Swansea home games. They've had 10 out of 13 over 2.5 goals and 7 out of 13 over 3.5 goals. Similarly, 10 out of 13 Newcastle away matches have seen both teams score, with 8 out of 13 having 3 or more goals. This is a matchup of the 2 teams who have had the most goals in the last 5 games. Wigan have had 21 goals and Liverpool 20. 4 of those 5 games for both teams have had at least 4 goals. Wigan have had over 2.5 goals in 10 out of 13 at home this season, and over 3.5 goals in 5 of the last 7. Liverpool have had over 2.5 goals in 10 out of 13 away matches, and in 7 out of 9 trips to bottom 6 sides. The North London derby has seen lots of goals in recent years, with 10 of the last 11 league editions seeing at least 3 goals, including 28 goals in the last 5. However, with Spurs lacking a goal threat apart from Gareth Bale, there looks to be better value elsewhere. Spurs have drawn half their 12 home games against top 6 teams since the start of 2010-11, and this fixture has finished level in 2 of the past 4 seasons. Arsenal have drawn 5 of their 13 away games this season, including half their trips to teams currently in the top half, and with the Spurs likely to be happy with the point, the draw looks decent value. Aston Villa have won only 4 of the last 26 home games, and while they've lost 6 of the last 11 home games against top 6 teams, just 2 have been by more than 1 goal. Man City have won half their away games since the start of last season, and recent failures at Southampton, QPR and Sunderland make them impossible to back, and with nothing that strong for the goals market, this is a match best left alone. So that's 8 recommendations this weekend, and for even more, try out Formula Black with analysis from over 40 leagues and direct access to our analysts at support@footballformlabs.com or via Skype.